This is a 36 by 44. I want to say Pascal Beverly Randolph print, a large format. In retrospect to the size, you see the shoe there. I know you're brilliant. You have spatial reasoning. You can see the size of the print if you were interested. The print is $450 at this size. If you spent money with me before and you're a patron, you get a different number. However, this is real art generated by someone that's making art in real time. In real time. This is the stuff that champions, people who are significantly have import into the culture, or what culture is, and who add on, have these things. This is $450 if we just met. For real. Please do not ask me what's going on with this and you don't have what's going on right now. This to be, respectful to what's going on. So on a high end photo print paper, you see the detail. High-end photo print paper. So far, one of one. You heard? We're talking $450. If you spent money, let us know. You heard? If you're interested and you want to participate now, this is something that's significant. If you buy this, you will also get one of these as well. So these look wonderful in the frame. They look crazy in the frame. Here's the frame. The frame. Here it is in the frame. The sign in the frame. Here's the sticker. Of course. Like this. So no one is actually doing anything like this in this space at all. So this is one of the most important and significant things to participate right now in. This is a person who curates and collects the most important and significant things culturally wise going on right now, right? Has created. I know how to speak up for myself. I'm telling you, teach your children how to do it for real, because they're going to have to speak up for themselves in the future. You speak up for yourself. Hey, you want your mental telepathy to work, you better speak up for yourself at night before you go to sleep. You better wake up stress-free. For real. You better wake up stress-free. You better wake up stress-free. The stress that hey, man, you are what you find. You are what found you and what you looking for. So, we not going to do all that for real. Yeah, feel me. Look, we shipping this out tomorrow. That's how we packaging Bolo Sport. This is a gift to one of our beloved patrons. So when one of the students, they get one of these. So they're lit. For real. Then I hope you got this. These are the last ones going out. Once these is over, it's over. You heard? Once this go out, these few ones go out, it's a wrap on those. So you gotta keep it exclusive, Jack. For real. For real. So the most important thing is, how do you feel about yourself? Are you okay? You feel good? Is feeling good the goal? Are you ready to, are you prepared to get out of survival mode? Has survival mode obstructed your social interactions with others? Have you been operating in survival mode your entire life and not known it? Are you prepared to what? Participate in what? A new experience? One that's, hey man, they got, yo, let me tell you something. So, they could put, what you call it, what they call it, man, if you have spaces, when I see you walking down the street and you come towards me and I see holes inside you, but you walking around, but your behavior, it shows that you have these, empty, like little holes inside you. It shows me that you can walk around. If there's people that can also see that, they can hoist and hold and and place something inside the emptiness that you think that you got inside there that's artificial. For real. So are you aware of that? Are you aware of that? Are you moving in that light of that truth? That I am a subtotal of everything that I think about, and everything that I think about is a product of everything that I remember. So now I'm being just navigated in this world in my empty space of memory with anything that implants itself with something that's familiar. So now you can just be accustomed to the familiar and not know that there's, just like there's parts of the planet that you've never been, there's parts of your brain that you've never been in. So everything that you think that's going on now, that's like, ooh, what? That shit occupies a part of your brain that's familiar. There's parts of your brain that don't give a fuck about that sucker shit that's going on, that don't got nothing to do with your money. For serious. For real. So again, we about this socketry. I put sockets. Yo, I'm a beast for that. Niggas can't fuck with you talking about. Can never pause nothing. This ain't no poor connection. Fuck you mean. You can't pause this. This shit is gonna be here forever. Fuck you talking about. Artists gonna be here forever. Artists here forever. Niggas is crazy. Art, literature. What do you niggas collect, man? What do you got, bro? I'm like, for real. Multiple. Come on. What's happening? .36 by 44, large print, quality photo paper, one of ones. This is the shit when you got the wild wall in the crib. You ain't got shit on the wall in the crib anyway. Niggas be talking about art all day and don't got no art in their crib. That's the wildest shit in the world. It's some nigga that's gonna make a comment about somebody that's doing real art and they don't own no art. That's the wildest shit in the world. To me. For real. For serious. For real. Ah, man. There we go. So I'm about to I'm about to go ahead and see Who interested? Because I'm going to tell you something. This is the wildest time. This is the best time I've ever been alive. Of all the times that I've ever been alive, this is the best time that I have ever been alive. This is the time where everything is in supreme alignment with the intent mechanism and that which you love. What you love, you will surround yourself with. Whatever you looking for is also looking for you. This is the biggest play ever that you ever seen in your life. And then now, if you want to be, if you want to be mundane and you want to be of this world, okay, keep track with the things that's external to you. But the people that know what's up and what's really going on, right? They know what's going on within themselves. And that the world external to them is a servant unto them. Giving, you give gifts and you give what you call it. This is how you operate in this world. You give money to the unlikely. You give money when nobody is looking. Y'all be trying to look cute around a bunch of people you competing with, and you'll never be able to compete with them. You got me fucked up. For real. Did I just say that? You got me fucked up. I didn't mean that. That ain't even from my culture. I just like saying that shit. When the first time I heard somebody say, you got me fucked up, I was like, what? That shit sounds eloquent. I like that. For real. For real. Who owns this? I just taught my whiz that in some different words. Who owns this? That's what you said. Say, who owns this? Who owns this? That's what I just learned that at the Nigerian restaurant for the baby birthday. I took the baby shit on her request. She wanted to go to the African restaurant, and the man brought out the food, and he brought out the plates. He was bringing the plates out. He brought the plate to the table and was like, "Who owns this?" And I was like, "Wow." He bodied that English right there in a good way. He got right to the point. He was like, who owns this? Who owns this? You could use who owns this for mad stuff. Come on, bro. Am I lying? Who owns this? Who owns this? I like saying that shit. Who owns this? Come on, man. So, if ain't nobody told you this during the week, today, the whole month, I'm going to say it to you. I'm going to say it to you now. Man, it's not difficult. I just got to say it from a very sincere place where my will is enacted. And I want to say, I care about you. A lot of people want to say, I love you. I love. You can love some shit, and the same shit that you love could kill you. You also got to put love, respect, and loyalty around love. Love goes with respect and loyalty. But there are things that you can admire in people from a distance and up close, and if you do so, it doesn't have to occupy the intimate part of your mind where your hot spots is at. You know what I'm saying? You know what your hot spots is. What I'm talking about, where you get funky. You know what I'm saying? When you get on one. I'm talking about your parts of your brain that connects you to the highest part of your interaction, where you don't have negative self-talk, or you don't project negative self-talk to the people that you're around, because a lot of y'all do that. A lot of y'all is hating on motherfuckers that you be around all day. It's because you hating on yourself. Promise you. It's the reason why niggas don't call me. I don't need no nigga to call me or to check in on me, nigga. I have ghetto telepathy, nigga. I can read niggas. I can read energies from a distance. Nigga, I created too many things and put too much food in too many spaces for people to go ahead and grab, get you some food, right? For me to be worrying about some shit that don't got nothing to do with my ghetto telepathy. I promise you. My shit is on high. My ghetto telepathy work. I promise you. We thinking on a whole different valence. If you only knew how powerful your mind is, and your mind is the most significant tool you possess. Family. You is the legend that they talking about. You is the legend that is spoken of. You are Superman. You is Wonder Woman. Yeah, that's you. But hey, you want to be mundane and play the game, you know? You still entertained by mundane shit. Now you fucked around, you fuck around, and you get caught up, and you in a goddamn hermetic ritual. You heard? Pluck your head off. This with not even your head. Just pluck the head off of a thing that you was worrying about. You shaped your life around some shit that ain't shaped around no life, no how. For real. Be careful with your instrument. Man, for real. And you're running around worrying about what another nigga think about you. You niggas is crazy. And you worrying about what Shorty think about you. Shorty's not even thinking about you if you really knew the game of how that shit go. On to the next one. They wrote that, man. They bout that. They bout them other contingency plays. Who you think the playbook come from, nigga? Who you think ghetto telepathy come from, nigga? You think you was born with ghetto telepathy, nigga? You was given it as a gift from your mama, boy. So who is the one who take care of the man who take care of himself? For real. For real. So the Cash App is what they call it, $ AA Rashid Art. And get you right. Get right. Get you a sweatsuit. And Pascal Beverly birthday is on the 8th. Stop playing. Stop playing. Niggas, you could barely celebrate your own birthday. You don't celebrate none of your elders' birthday. Nigga ask you, you know everybody business right now. Nigga ask you your great grandmama name. You don't know your great grandmama name, nigga. And you sitting up, you got a political opinion about some shit. Yo, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, and you sitting up talking spiritual, talking about you made of water and you made of this and clay and all this old shit, and you undermine your own apparatus worrying about the wrong shit. Now you immersed. You are what you thought about. You are what you last shared. Your deepest wish is what you just shared on the internet to strangers. You heard? That's your deepest dive into you, is what you just shared to strangers. You ain't shared that few dollars you got off of me to my Cash App, knowing I'd have made all that shit up. Man, baby, it's all good. It's all good. You lit. For real. And, man, I'm in a good space. I love the space I'm in. I could never be famous. I fucked that off a long time ago. I talked too crazy about them pilgrims a long time ago. With this 2 quarters in my pocket, rubbing them shits together like this. I could be formulating all type of scientific shit to justify why the fuck I know that this shit is uneven, Steven. Serious, man. Yeah. For real. So yeah, man. Peace and love. I wish you the best. Do not hang out with nobody that don't respect you. Don't be sitting up drinking and you niggas stop pillow talking. The bitch is gonna flip on you anyway and run away with everything that you said about other niggas. You sit up and talk about bad about niggas all day, pillow talking. She gonna leave you. She's setting that shit up right now. Boom. So I'm like this. And then keep your eyes on the prize, which is the socketry in your pocket. For real. Promise you. For real. You the best thing that ever happened since sliced bread. And the whole universe surround around you. I'd be damn I waste your time talking about some other bullshit, man. That ain't got nothing to do with us. We fresh to death. Where's your brand? You need help? Sock it to my pocket. I got you. I promise you. Everything I do win. Everything that everybody that really know me is winning. Our last experience with one another, you won. For real. For real. I'm hungry as a hostage. I'm like this. What should I go get? Ooh, I love the food in Los Angeles. The food is amazing. You could go anywhere right now and get cilantro and onions and tomatoes and the finest of. I'm fat, son. I can't even help it. For real. Embrace the fact that y'all gonna dissipate and you gonna die, man. Stop taking mad other shit seriously. You taking all this shit seriously and y'all walking around with other people burdens on your back. And the pilgrims know how to play with niggas during their little Olympic shit in the political shit. They get you niggas is sitting up making lines of demarcation that don't even exist. They making you niggas pick sides right now. Polarizing everybody. Polarize yourself to my Cash App. For real. And the Zelles, nigga. If you got my phone number, forget about it. You supposed to go ahead and get right. Because ain't nobody doing it. Nobody. Nobody got none of this. Nobody. Not near a nigga got one of these. Come on. Yeah, we spiritual. Where's your merch, man? Where's the merch to prove it, man? Niggas ain't even spiritual no more. Niggas is talking about current events. Niggas don't even give a fuck about metaphysical shit no more. Or nothing spiritual. Niggas is on niggas nuts. Talking about other shit that don't got nothing to do with your motherfucking money. For real. Let me go, because I'm going to get volatile. Fuck my little play up. I love y'all, man. For real. And I really mean that. For real. From a real place. I love you. And if I know you, I seek to respect you even more. And if I really fucking know you and I love you, then my greatest gift to you will be if I'm ever able to provide you that thing that's required to all humans is loyalty. For real. You need somebody. Somebody needs you. And I love you. Peace and love. And I thank you for even listening to me, because I'm bugged out. Look at me. Look at the shit I be doing. Yeah, this should keep me sane. My collection. Fuck that. For real. This shit worth more than Jordans to me, nigga. For real. For my son. With the can. With the canister. Crazy bastard. For real. Peace, y'all.